Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. So, today we are going to start with a new reader chapter, that is The Man on the Iceland. So, without wasting any time, let's get right into it. Hello, everyone. So, today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 5, The Man on the Island. This is your English book, and we have completed the first four chapter. And today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 5. About the author. Robert Louis Stevenson is the author. Robert Louis Stevenson was a famous Scottish novelist, travel writer, and a poet. He basically belongs to Scottish. He is a novel writer, travel writer, and he is a poet. And he is the author of the chapter The Man on the Island. His most famous works include Treasure Island, Kidnapped, The Black Arrow. Stevenson traveled extensively through the Pacific islands of Hawaii, Kiribati, Tahiti, and Samoa. Fine. So, this is about the author. Robert Louis Stevenson is the author of the chapter The Man on the Island. So basically the chapter revolves around two persons. The first one is this man. The name is Ben Gunn. He is the man who has been left by his fellow shipmates on the island, and he has managed to survive on the island for 3 years with very basic necessities. And the other one, that is this man, the name is Jim. He has met Ben Gunn, and then they are discussing about the experiences. Fine. So these are the main characters of this chapter. The first one is the man that has been left by his fellow shipmates on the island for 3 years, that is Ben Gunn. And second one is Jim, who has met Ben Gunn, and they're discussing about their experiences. Fine. So these are the two main characters of this chapter. Summary. Jim saw a figure run from one tree to another. As I've told you, Jim has reached that island and he saw someone who is running from one tree to another. Some stones came rolling down the side of the hill. So as it is an island, so some stones, they were falling from the hill. He was a white man like Jim, but he had been burned black by the sun. So this line we are talking about the second person, that is Ben Gunn. So Ben Gunn is also a white man just like Jim, but since, as I've told you, he has been living in that island for complete 3 years with very basic necessities. So because of the sun, he has been burnt, so he has turned out black by the sun. Okay. He was a white man like Jim, but he had been burned black by the sun. His blue eyes looked strange in his dark face. As we know, he was also a white man, but because of sun, he has burnt now, so he is somewhat blackish. But his blue colored eyes did not match with his dark black face. Okay. His hairs and beard were long and snow white. The man has turned black, but still his hairs and his beard, they were long and they were white in color. Snow white means they were very white in color. As I've told you earlier also, Ben Gunn is also a white man, but because of sun, he has burnt his face and other parts. But his hairs and beard, they were white. Okay. His clothes were rags. Rags means torn. They were not in proper condition because he was living in the Iceland for 3 years, held together by string or sticks. So his clothes were not in proper condition and he has somehow managed to put them together with the help of string or sticks. 3 years ago, Ben was on another ship and they saw this island. So now here we are discussing about the experience that Ben Gunn has gone through. So 3 years ago, Ben was on a ship and they saw this island. Ben told his mates that it was Flint's Island and that they should look for his treasure here. So Ben was on another ship 3 years ago with his fellow mates. So then they find this island, and Ben told them that this is Flint's island and they should look for the treasure here. Fine. They looked for it for 12 days, but they didn't find it. So Ben and his fellow mates, they started searching for the treasure. They searched for 12 days, but they were not able to find any treasure there. Okay. They looked for it for 12 days, but they didn't find it. His shipmates were very angry with him. So his shipmates, they were very angry because they were searching for it for 12 days, but then also they were not able to find the treasure. So they were angry. They left him alone on the island with a gun and an axe to find Flint's treasure. So they were that much angry that they left Ben Gunn behind and they have moved forward. So Ben was alone there with a gun and an axe, and he was searching for the treasure, Flint's treasure. So this is how he was left alone in that island. Then they sailed away. Ben asked Jim for some cheese. Now Ben is hungry. As I've told you, he was there for 3 years with very basic necessities. So he was hungry, so he asked Jim for some cheese. For 3 years, Ben had lived on wild goats, berries, and shellfish. For 3 years, he was all alone there in the island, and he has been able to manage to survive on wild goats, berries, and shellfish. He was really keen for some proper food. He was very hungry and he was all alone and he was not able to find some healthy food. So as soon as he met Jim, he asked for some food. He wanted to eat some healthy and tasty food. Night after night, he has dreamt of cheese. So night after night, he was just dreaming of food because he was not getting any proper food. So he was thinking of food. He would give anything just for a taste of it. So here is the summary. The main two characters are Ben Gunn, that is the man who has been left by his fellow shipmates on the island in search for that treasure. And the second one is Jim, who is meeting him. Okay. We'll continue with the chapter tomorrow. This is the summary. Thank you, class.